Dwan 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 dwan. Ta-da! Alright.
This is all of our FNAF collection. Please call the police. We need help. We need physical therapy.
Alright, how we go right into it? Where should we go first? Figures, minis, and plushies, and...
What? Should we quick Wooly?
I don't know. How we first go with the figures? Here's our figures.
We need help. Please call therapy. Call everyone. We have an obsession with FNAF.
Same as Gabe's World and Slap-Eye.
Except he doesn't need help. We do.
So there's something about these that I want to tell you all.
Crap.
Our first, the rarest one in our collection is Golden Freddy.
Well, him and the Walmart exclusive Frostbear, which I've recently got on Christmas last year.
They're both the rarest. 2 spring traps. He hates the tie-dye, but I don't really care. I grew up watching I didn't watch. One time I actually got that as a double.
Now here's the reason why I hate it. His arms absolutely suck.
Yeah, if you're trying
to do anything, don't touch him. Moon, no.
Alright, just leave him like that.
Why is he standing on Eclipse? Because Eclipse would keep falling. So now he's just gonna stand up.
Here's Sun, here's Eclipse, here's Moon and crappy spring trap. Here is the cool spring trap.
I love that spring trap. That's my favorite out of my collection.
Right, here's Frostbear, and here's a custom Rockstar Foxy turned into Nightmare Rockstar Foxy. We couldn't do it. Here's Golden Freddy, my favorite action figure. Here is, what's his name again? Jackal, Foxy, or...
If you haven't seen my channel, go watch the Cucumber Salad Timu problem video.
Alright, here's a video Chica. I took the arm from that, put it on Goldie. And here's one of my favorite, one of them is this guy. I got him ever since Easter of 2 years or 1 year ago.
2 years.
2 years ago? Alright, get this Easter basket out of here. Alright, how we move on to the minis. And we got these collectibles.
Well, we have the Withered Freddy. I got this one. I think I was one of the first people to actually get him.
Here are the 2 rare ones.
Yeah, you can tell that we've been collecting for quite a while. These came out in like 2016 or something.
But somehow at 5 World they had them.
Yeah. Oh god.
And here's my custom.
Failed custom.
Yeah, I accidentally dropped him, and now he's like breaking. But just don't touch him. Stop touching.
Trying to get my figures, bro.
We have 3 Funko Snaps and 1 Funko Pop, which is a Hot Topic exclusive.
Meow.
Also, by the way, Liberty Chica was a Walmart exclusive. Now,
so was this guy, but we found him on Amazon.
Alright, how about we move on to the Jumbo plushies? We only have 1.
I'm planning on getting
goodbye.
What's it called? Glitch trap.
We got Lefty out of these ones, and he's pretty cool. I was going to use him for a video, but I didn't have the chance to. How we move on since this is depressing? All right, how we move on to the
books?
We first got Tales from the Pizzaplex, and
I've read all my FNAF books.
He said that was scary.
It was really scary.
We got Fetch.
I love Fetch. He's just like a dog to me.
And here is Step Closer.
I love Foxy.
Alright, how we move on to the other books up there?
You read those.
Like, Returns to the Pit. And we also got Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Files. Now before
guide. Updated edition.
Alright, before we move on to the creativity and plushies.
Didn't you get the week before?
No. So here is the poster.
Whoa.
Hey, you can tell me after. I'll be right back.
you.
Alright, continuing.
What? More
we got-
FNAF books over here.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright,
We have like 40 more books of FNAF.
Alright, I accidentally lied on the week before. I accidentally forgot I got it.
We both forgot about it, but then I remembered. But
The Silver Eyes. Now we move on to the other books. Alright, we got these ones. We got The Fourth Closet, The Twisted Ones, and
the Twisted Ones graphic novel and the novel.
Alright, how we move on to plushies.
This is the biggest thing we've ever had.
Alright, we've had
Please send help. We need mental help.
Also, I think Gabe World needs it more. Also, I'm planning on getting the Toys R Us one.
I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone has as much FNAF books as we do.
Also, by the way, I'm thinking of getting another one of those so I can make the fight. It's not your turn yet. Alright, so we got these. FNAF Jax's wife and him.
FNAF Jack's wife, the puppet, the marionette.
We got I always come back. Man, and we got Moon. We got him.
Children must be.
We got Funtime Freddy. We got that's Balloon Foxy. That's Eclipse That's also Eclipse number 1. Here is Freddy. Here is High Score Toy Chica.
Don't call him Freddy, call him Frankenstein. Freddy.
We got Nightmare Bonnie. We got Eclipse number 2. We got Sun. Hold up. I'll be. Alright, we got this custom.
You kind of ruined it.
We got Balloon Boy, and
Balloon Boy.
I don't know why people hate him. He's like one of the best characters.
Because
he's cool.
the role he played in the second game. Even I hate him.
Here's Ennard. Here's Shadow Bunny. Here's Lefty. Here's Monty Gator. Here's FNAF Darkness. Yep. Here's another marionette. And here's Sad Foxy. Circus Foxy. And this is VR Toy Freddy.
Oh, that was cursed.
Alright, how we move on to creativity. The one creativity one I made was Shadow Freddy. Alright, Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie can stay together now.
Christmas season's not up yet. Zach.
So yeah.
Don't touch him, he'll lose his magic. My boy Zach stares at us while we sleep.
So yeah. That's Shadow Freddy, and that's our entire FNAF collection. Please send some help for us. Same as Gabe's World and Slide By.
What if this was all one FNAF book?
Oh no, that would suck. Alright, what all of this was in one book, and we had to read all of our plushies.
Wait.
Hey.
I have to fix that book!
Alright.
Really?
He has to fix his book.
What you do to my book, bro?
I don't know! Alright, we got it.
Oh, wait, I gotta move it.
Oh, no!
Just kidding.
Alright, this is our FNAF collection. I love that creativity,
Shadow Freddy, since we couldn't get our hands on it.
because people are taking more than one!
Exactly.
They like greedy. Is that right, FNAF Darkness?
Selfish.
Yeah, I can't get my...
Shellfish.
We're going to try to collect as much as we...
Unspeakable rules.
We're going to try our best to...
Just threw the elf and he landed perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to try to collect as much as we can from Amazon, eBay, all those, so we can get as much as we can before we can't. And until Jazz Wars come along. Alright, that's today's video, and bye.